Welcome to the show that brings you the most shocking news in the world of entertainment. Today we'll tackle a piece of news that's shaking Duck Dynasty fans. Phil Robertson, the legendary leader of the Robertson family, known for his charisma and devotion, is facing one of the toughest tests of his life. What's going on? How does this affect his family and the show's long-awaited return? Join us as we break down every detail in this story that mixes pain, faith, and hope. Before we get into the medical details, let's remember who Phil Robertson is and why his story is so important to millions. Phil is more than just the patriarch of Duck Dynasty, the show that captivated the world with its mix of humor, family values, and Southern lifestyle. For 11 seasons, Phil not only led his family in duck hunting, but also in defending faith and traditional values. Behind that strong, determined man, however, is now a story of struggle and pain. On the family podcast Unashamed with the Robertson family, Jace shared that his father has been diagnosed with early-stage Alzheimer's, along with a mysterious blood disease that affects his entire body. Phil is in constant pain. He can barely walk without screaming and has a hard time having a coherent conversation, he revealed. Phil has lost weight drastically, and his memory problems have begun to impact his closest relationships. Some days it seems like he's coming back, but the next he doesn't even know who I am, Jace confessed, showing the unpredictability of the disease. For someone who lived for duck hunting, not being able to get out into the field has been devastating. According to his family, this activity was a symbol of his independence and strength. Now, seeing Phil unable to enjoy what he loves most reflects how deep the impact of his condition has been. Despite the grim diagnosis, the Robertsons are not losing faith. With a team of doctors and ongoing treatments, they are exploring ways to ease Phil's pain and slow the progress of Alzheimer's. "We're not being pessimistic, but we know it's a tough road," Jace said. Sadie, Phil's granddaughter and also a star of the family, expressed her grief and pride in an emotional Instagram post. "It's overwhelming to see this news become public, but I'm grateful that so many people have known my grandfather and learned from his faith and love of family," she wrote. The family has made it clear that although this is a difficult time, they are in the fight together. Miss Kay, Phil's wife, and their children have come together more than ever to care for him, showing the world the true meaning of family togetherness. With the announcement of the return of Duck Dynasty, fans are wondering if Phil will appear in the reboot. Although this has not been confirmed, the family assures that their priority is Phil's well-being. "If he can't hunt ducks, it's hard to imagine him being on the show," Jace said. Additionally, the family plans to use this platform to raise awareness about Alzheimer's and other medical conditions that affect millions of people around the world. This story isn't just about Phil Robertson, it's about human struggle, the importance of family and faith in the darkest of times. The Robertsons are showing the world that even in adversity, there is hope. We want to hear from you. What do you think about this news? What would you say to the Robertson family right now? Leave us your comments, and if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for more content like this.